is fellowship. Most of us, when we start going out or following the lost, or not following after God's kingdom by seeking the lost, we try to lose fellowship with our fellow brethren in the household of faith, thinking that we can do it on our own. We cannot. We cannot. You can do it, but you have to come back. You have to still fellowship with the people around you. You know, the Bible says that the wicked run when no one chases them, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. So we are in the family. We are a family of lions, as we all know. And lions are always with its pride. When you look at documentaries, whenever a lion loses its pride, or he gets lost from the pride, that's the group of lions, you know that it will be wandering about, because that is when the lion is afraid. You never see a lion afraid. It is only when it is walking alone. So you see that it will be hiding behind the bush, then it will run. It will be hiding and it will run. It will be hiding and it will run, because he has lost its pride. But when it's in the pride, they can even bring down a buffalo, because they work together. Hebrews 10:25, not forsaking the assembling or the gathering of the saints. The word forsaking means that it has three, even the word forsaking has three meanings. It means that behind, in and out. Behind, in and out. So the reason why many of believers think that they are behind in life, only me, I'm behind. Why is my life? Because you have not fellowship with your fellow brethren. When you fellowship with your fellow brethren, or even in the church, when two come together, the Lord is there. And wherever the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. How pleasant it is for brethren to live together in unity. In unity. He says, it is where, when you read up to the third verse, the last verse, he said that it is where the Lord commanded blessings. You feel you are in, because it has three meanings. You feel you are down, you are depressed. Just get closer to a believer. Just get closer. Sometimes when you get closer to believers, what they say is stirs you up. It stirs iron sharpened iron. And the last thing is that when you feel out, you feel left out, just come closer. Come closer to believers. Come closer to believers. So forsaking, he says, Hebrews 10:25, not forsaking the gathering or the assembling of the saints. So the forsaking has three meanings: behind, out, and in. So when you feel behind, or you feel left out, when you feel depressed, get closer to a believer. And there will be a stirring in the house of the Lord. There is liberty. In the right hand, there is pleasure. The right hand of God, pleasure evermore. So when you come closer to a believer, you build yourself up again. You build yourself up for the work of God. Brethren, this is an opportunity to come back to Christ. You know, that maybe the devil, I mentioned four things. The devil has stolen your love. That is the fruit of the Spirit. The devil has made the gift of the Spirit useless by stealing the importance of your tongue's life. The devil has made your communion life very useless. The devil has made your fellowship, because when you do that, when the devil steals the first three, you wouldn't even like fellowshipping. That is where the last one comes in. Because the Bible says that the people who sin, they love darkness more than the light, because they don't want their dark things to be revealed. So you even don't want to fellowship with believers again, because probably you've been hurt by a believer. That is how the devil works, by killing your love life, as I've mentioned earlier. But now Christ is giving you an opportunity to come back. When you read John chapter 14, verse 5, that I restore the years that the locusts, the palmerworm, the cankerworm, the caterpillar had taken, which my army, which I've sent to you. The Lord wants to restore you. The Lord wants to restore you back. Because there are some little foxes that have spoiled the vine.